And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Center Street School, the gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn. Bob Ellis alongside running the camera is Grady Smooth Operator Simpson. Thank you for joining us this evening on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Tonight, it's the Frontier Community College Bobcats hosting the Southeastern Illinois College Falcons based out of Harrisburg. You look at Nixon and Nikovsky and their Bobcats, they are 2-15 overall, 0-2 in the Region 24 Conference. Last time we saw them was a week ago when they hosted St. Mary the Woods JV, losing to them in 3 sets. I do have the stats from that game last week. Marion Vaughn led the way with 11 kills, followed by Landry Hall with 7 and Addie Dungy had 4. In assist, Lucy Britt finished with 11, while Hall had 9. Regarding digs, Hall led the way with 13, 11 for Vaughn, and 9 for Britt. Looking at the SIC Falcons, coached by John Watts, they enter tonight's contest with a 5-10 overall record, 3-3 in the Region 24 Conference. They last played on Monday against a good Lakeland team that we saw recently, losing to them in 3 sets. I wasn't able to find any stats pertaining to the Falcons from that game, but prior to that a week ago, they defeated Wabash Valley in 5 sets. Leading the way for the Falcons against WVC was Sophie Borman with 17 kills, 14 for Peyton Mogulin, and Natalie Webb had 9. Borman finished with 21 digs, 16 for Jeliza Duckworth, and 13 for Gabby Schrum. Tonight's contest marks the second time these two teams will face each other. They faced each other early in the season. It was back on Saturday, August 19th, at the SIC Falcon Fury Tournament. SIC defeated Frontier in 4 sets. For the Bobcats in that one, Landry Hall had 9 kills. Reagan Kosho and Jenna Reinberger each had 5. Chloe Ledendecker had 13 assists. Reinberger had 19 digs. Addie Dungy and Alyssa Young had 11 and 10 digs, respectively. There is good news to report for the Bobcats. Reagan Koschel is back.
Oh, that's good to hear. I was going to say, she's been out for most of the season.
Yeah, Bob, she played early in the season, had a back injury, and is finally out there along. We've also been seeing her warming up, Layla the Killer Kazadi. So, spoke with Layla this morning. Looks like she is a go for tonight, so may see Layla in action here warming up out there. Paige Thomas, though, was talking to her, still sidelined with the knee injury. It's possible Paige could see some action late in the season. The good news is no ACL tear, no meniscus tear, but talking to Paige a little bit earlier, just still rehabbing the knee. But Bob, this is a Bobcats team. When you look at Reagan and what she does for the middle in terms of blocking, getting those quick attacks in there, really helps bolster that front line.
Yeah, definitely. It will be a great deal to have her back. I'm looking forward to seeing her play because I haven't really got to see her play much this season, so definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, the last time I saw Reagan playing volleyball was when I filmed that hype video back over a month ago, and that was before the back injury that she had. But I tell you what, good to see Reagan out there. Also, actually, wait, I saw Reagan play when they had Shawnee in the exhibition game. That's right. So I had to think for a moment. A second. I know I saw her play at some point, but good to have Reagan out there. And also Layla Kazadi, also another middle hitter for the Bobcats. So the Bobcats front line, the depth for that has increased. Bob, we do have some sponsors for tonight's live stream we'd like to mention.
Yeah, I want to give a big thanks to everyone who sponsors Bobcat Nation. We have Frontier Community College, IBI Management, LLC, FMB Community Bank, RJ on Main, Vaughn's Tire, and Black's Flowers and Gifts.
Would also like to mention for SIC, do have Fairfield native Kaylee Barger. Remember covering her last season for Lady Mills Volleyball. Kaylee had a great career at Fairfield Community High School. Also see Chet Snyder and Yvette Combs here tonight. Chet, the head coach of the Fairfield Lady Mills Volleyball team, and Yvette, the assistant coach. And good to see Chet and Yvette out there. Also, we do have Jeliza Duckworth. Remember covering her last year. Jeliza from Carmine. Also, McConna Reed and Karis Lane, both from El Dorado. Remember covering them as well last season. So a few players I recognize from SIC just by covering them recently. So definitely see a few familiar faces on that squad. I also enjoyed talking to Stephanie, McConaughey's mom, earlier. And Catherine Singleton looks like she's getting ready to do some PA announcing here for both teams. As the starting lineups will be introduced, along with the national anthem as well. Well, maybe.
Still waiting a little bit.
Yeah, still waiting. Bob, what do you think the keys are for the Bobcats before Catherine hops on?
I mean, just try their hardest and work together good as a team is really all you can ask for, you know?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if you're the Bobcats, you got to be energized with the return of Reagan and Layla, and they're getting ready to have the playing of the national anthem here.
Yeah.
Catherine Singleton again on PA tonight.
Back up to pretty much a full team now, about.
Okay, so starting lineups have been introduced here for both teams, both SIC and Frontier. By the way, we'd like to mention that Jenna Reinberger, Marin Vaughn just reached her 100th kill, by the way, last week.
Yeah.
Jenna with 118 kills, 98 for Landry Hall, too shy of that. By the way, leading the team in assists for the Bobcats, Lucy Britt with 135, 128 for Chloe Ledendecker. In terms of digs, Addie Dungy, 192. Jenna Reinberger, 156. And blocking, Reinberger leads away with 32 blocks and 16 for Marin Vaughn. So some quick stats right there for you regarding the Bobcats. By the way, I have a couple of comments here. Live chat is open, by the way. If you want to say hi to us, we'll give you a shout-out in return. Wendy saying, let's go Bobcats, watching from Pennsylvania. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you. Good to hear from you again. And also we have Steel Bob saying he's watching in Legoland. Watching from Unleashed in Fairfield.
Yeah, must have just got done working out then.
Yeah. But again, Bob, home game here for the Bobcats. I'd like to see the Bobcats get a win.
Yeah, definitely. They've had a lot of tough games here this season. So and again, didn't you say that we lost to this team before this season? So
they lost to 4 sets back at the tournament that SIC hosted.
Maybe we'll have a home court advantage here. See a good game out of them.
But also, what you have to keep in mind is in that game, Marin Vaughn did not play.
Yeah.
So Landry Hall, I don't think, played either. So Bobcats were missing a few key players from that game.
Yeah, and we've got pretty much a full team now. We're just missing, who is it, Paige Thomas? Is that correct?
Yeah, Paige Thomas, yep.
Yep.
All right, for Frontier, see Dungy, Koschel, Rockin' Reagan herself, Lucy Britt, Landry Hall, Jenna Reinberger, and Marin Vaughn. Southeastern Illinois, they start with McConna Reed with the serve. Over to Lucy Britt. Britt fires it over to Dungy. That one's high.
Too much power.
Not a bad attack from Maddie, just had too much lift. First point score for the Falcons. Jalissa Duckworth is a libero, by the way. Jalissa from Carmi. Here's the serve. Fielded right there by Reed. Goes over to Britt. Britt hits this one up high. Back over to Reagan. Falcons, they set it up this time. On the attack is Reed, and that's long. Excuse me, that is Kaylee Barger, my mistake. Again, Kaylee played for the Fairfield Lady Mules last season. How her and Lucy Britt were teammates, and they're taking on each other. Alyssa Young will be serving for the Bobcats. There's a serve from Young. Nice little floater over serve.
That's a good serve.
Fielded right there by the Falcons. Vaughn passes over to Britt. This I said it for Hall. All in the attack. Diving on the floor of the Falcons. And Dungy just pushes it right back over to Duckworth. On the attack are the Falcons with the point and the kill. That was that time Natalie Webb, the sophomore middle hitter. For the Falcons, they only have 3 sophomores. The rest are freshmen. This is a young team. A crisp sophomore outside hitter just checked in for SIC. By the way, we welcome Falcons fans who may be watching our live stream as well here. Shaylee Phelps. 2-1, first serve. First set, I should say, here.
Waiting for the serve from number 11.
And Bob, Shaylee's from Hamilton County.
Yeah.
And her sister, Racy, was on the team last night that we covered. There's a hit over. Britt over to Young, and Addie just bumps it right back over. Falcons, they set it up this time. On the attack is Webb. Good job by the Bobcats. Britt over to Reinberger with a point and a kill. Oh, Jenna just tapped it right over. Sometimes that's what you got to do, just tap it right over.
Yeah. Addie Dungy with the serve here.
Yeah, Addie. Awesome Addie with the serve. Goes over to Duckworth, the libero. They set this time over to Reed. Young fields it. Britt. Oh, the attack is Vaughn too high. Oh, it bounced in, a point for Vaughn. Wow. That
no, it was out. There was just contact.
Bounced on the boundary line. That's a point for the Bobcats. Yeah, they're saying it's a point for Frontier. 3-2.
Yeah, they made contact with that ball there.
Okay. I would say that ball just dropped sharply when we got to that boundary line. There's a serve all the way from Dungy. This one's fielded by Crisp. Crisp on the attack, blocked right there by Reinberger. Point for the Falcons. This is number 34, Peyton Meglin. Meglin with the serve over to Reinberger. Britt sets it this time over to Hull. On the attack that time. Nice dig right there by the Falcons. They just bump it right back over. Dungy over to Britt.
Good recovery there.
Hall hits it back up high. And Alyssa just hits it right back over. Falcons are setting this time. On the attack is Webb. Bowman, excuse me. And that's a point for Frontier. Ball went long. Yeah, Borman, got to watch out for her for the outside. Landry Hall with the serve. I was impressed with Hall a week ago. But Hall had a nice game. There's a serve from Landry. Nice serve by Landry. Almost an ace right there.
Yeah, good save there from the Falcons.
Vaughn on the attack. That was bumped off of the hands of SIC on the attack this time. And long. That time is Borman. Borman with a couple of long hits here. 5-3. Frontier leading first set. Hall with the serve. That one hits into the net. And a point for the Falcons. Sophie Borman. I keep on calling her Sophia. Sophie Borman will be serving. Here's a serve from Borman. This one's hit over up high by way of Vaughn. Dungy hits it over to Cadence Wurtzball, just checked in. Wurtzball hustling over, trying to block Reed's kill attempt. Nice dig right there by Young. Go over to Vaughn with the kill. And this one's hit up high by the Falcons, and they just bump it right back over. Hall sits it this time over to Reinberger. Little one-handed shot. They go over to Reed with a kill attempt. That ball hits over the net. They bump right back over by way of Vaughn. Nice
Good
job.
recovery.
Nice job by Reinberger as well. Crisp on the attack. Diving right there is Hall. Little one-handed by Reinberger. Falcons trying to survive, and they don't.
Yeah. Wow, what a volley there. Both teams just scrambling everywhere to keep that going.
Best volley we've seen so far here. Falcons were trying to survive that one, trying to get that ball right over. They were unable to. Reagan Koschel checking in, Bob.
Whenever that goes on for so long like that, it's so much more satisfying whenever you get that point.
Yeah. And Jenna Reinberger with the serve. 6-4 Bobcats lead. First set. Crisp on the attack, too high and long, and a point for Frontier. Jeremy Ellis, Chet Snyder, one of those two. Got to catch that ball.
Bobcats got a 3-point lead here. That's good to see.
7-4.
Just got to keep it up. Keep it up.
This is a conference game, by the way, as well. We'd like to mention that. Hit on the way for the Falcons. Oh, that was off the face of Dungy. It's a double hit violation. I think Addie's all right, but I think they hit off of her neck or chin or something like that.
Yeah, that looked painful.
Did. I think Addie's all right. She's tough as nails. Addie's kind of smiling about it. Emma Cocatera, I hope I said that right. Setter, freshman for Falcons with the serve. Long serve over to Dungy. This time, Reagan on the attack. And a
Nice.
point! Nice kill right there by Reagan. Rocking Reagan to the rescue.
Again, if you are watching here today, be sure and leave us a comment on the live chat. Let us know where you're watching from. It's always good to hear from everyone.
Yes, it is. We love to hear from you. Marin Vaughn with the serve upcoming. 8-5. Frontier leading by 3. There's a serve by Vaughn. This one's fielded right there by Borman. On attack is Reed. Blocked right there by Reagan.
Oh.
Good effort by Jenna. Just couldn't get it above the ground. Substitution for SIC. That's Natalie Webb, the sophomore middle hitter, checking back in. Jeliza Duckworth, freshman from Carmi. Remember covering her last year for the Lady Bulldogs. Into the net. And we'll be seeing those Lady Bulldogs at Carmi soon.
Yeah.
Carmi having a great year in the Black Diamond. And Lucy Britt's going to be serving at Bob. We saw Lucy have some dandy serves. Actually, you were not here. Mark was with me. That's right. Lucy had some dandy serves last week. Lucy with the serve. This time they feed it over. That's a kill by the Falcons. That was Webb who just checked in. That's some velocity to it. 9-7 Frontier leading by 2. McConna Reed with the serve upcoming. McConna with the serve. Fielded in the back there by Vaughn. Can they save it? It hit the
good
upright of the goal, yeah.
They tried.
I think had that not hit
Yeah.
the cable, the basketball goal cable, I think Reagan probably would have boomed that right back over. All right, McConnell with another serve. This is 9-8. Frontier with a 1-point lead first set. Reed serves over to Jenna. A quick attack from the Falcons. I think that was Webb again. 9-9, knotted up. Good competitive volleyball game here early. And Reed will have another serve. There's a serve from McConna. This one's hit right over to the back and long. So Bobcats have a 1-point lead. Substitution. Alyssa Young checking in for Koschel. I think Alyssa will be serving here. Queen of Hearts raffle, by the way. Buy your tickets now. Drawing will be held next Friday after the Bobcats volleyball game next Friday. That's what Nixie told me. Nixie Nikovsky, the coach, athletic director. And a kill attempt. That goes wide for the Falcons. A point for the Bobcats. Good awareness by Frontier.
Yeah, that was a close one. That was hard to judge.
Eric saying, go Ruckin Reagan. Yeah, Reagan had that kill earlier. 11-9. There's the Young with the serve. Nice serve. Fielded right there by the Falcons. They go to the attack. Here's the attack off the hands of Britt. And Dungy just one-hands it right over. Falcons set it up. Blocked right there by Hall. Next time Marin Vaughn for the volleyball three.
Yeah.
Point and a kill. Mighty Marin to the rescue. 12-9. Love the way that was set up. Melissa Young with another serve. There's a serve from Alyssa. Fielded right there by Duckworth. Quick little shot right over. Lucy hurries right back. And Kaylee Barger on the attack and a kill for Barger. OKB with the kill. Chaley Phelps, freshman setter. I think Phelps is from Hamilton County again. I think that's right. Anyway, Chaley with the serve. And it goes into the net, underneath the net, that is. Point for the Bobcats. 13-10, Frontier with a 3-point lead. About the halfway point here. And Addie Dungy with the serve. There's a serve for Maddie. And they set it up. Britt. This time over to Vaughn with the kill tip. No, little one-hander works. Marin Vaughn with the point. Oh, spotted the opening on the defense. Went right for it, 14-10. And Addie with another serve. Timeout, SIC. We'll be right back here. Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Are you looking to continue your education? Look no further than Frontier Community College. Whether you are interested in automotive technology, nursing, graphic arts, fire science, or any of our other programs, Frontier Community College offers an inexpensive way to receive a quality education. For more information, check out iecc.edu/FCC or call 618-842-3711 to schedule a campus visit or an appointment with one of our academic advisors.
Welcome back here to Center Street School. I'm Derek Dunn. Bob Ellis alongside Grady Smooth, operator Simpson on the camera. Bob, Bobcats lead by 4, 14-10. What have you seen so far from the Bobcats?
Well, one, I think that having those extra players that we've had missing, having all of them back is making a huge difference, you know.
Yeah, getting some offensive firepower with Marin and Reagan out there. And
so that's good to see them. And overall, they're having some good recoveries, you know, like whenever they have a powerful hit, you know, just keeping it going. As we've seen some pretty good volleys that went on for quite a while, and they still end up getting the point on that. So they're working hard out there.
Serve right there by Dungy to Duckworth. Falcons on the attack. Oh, nice dig right there. And they move it right back over by way of Vaughn. And it's going to go to the bleachers. A point for the Bobcats. How about that? That's what you call never giving up.
Yeah.
And Addie with another serve. Here's a serve from Addie. This one's a high serve. Right up to the corner. They said this time over to Crisp on the attack. Nice block right there by the Bobcats. Oh, and Reinberger down there. Well, look at the Bobcats is past few minutes, they've been controlling the net.
Mm-hmm.
They're very active at blocking and get some kill attempts. They said this time, quick little swing shot right over. Britt over to Hall. Kill attempt and a point for the Bobcats. 3 straight points following that timeout, 17-10. Angela saying, way to go, Cats. Looking good. Hi, Angela. Hope you're doing well. Another serve from Dungy. This one goes right over.
On that right side there.
Yeah. Young bumps her over to Britt. This time on attack is Reinberger.
Oh,
just
just
wide.
out.
Yeah. I had the right idea, though, Bob. Just went wide. But nice run by the Bobcats, though. 17-11, they lead. Getting us the first set. Natalie Webb with the serve. Serve from Webb goes over to Young. Britt sets up this time over to Vaughn with a kill attempt. And it's a point! That ball bounced right before the boundary line. Landry Hall with the serve upcoming. Bobcats have been looking good for the past few minutes. Hall with a nice serve, fielded in the back. Falcons on the attack. Off the hands of Vaughn that time. Got like a greased pig going right through her hands right there. Sophie Borman, freshman outside hitter, will serve for the Falcons. Borman with the serve, fielded right there by Vaughn. Over to Dungy. This time Caden's Wartsball hits it right over. Caden's back in there. Over to Reed. Over the hands of Hall. Vaughn on the attack. And Vaughn crossed to the dividing line, yeah. So underneath the net right there. Okay, your momentum carries right over. And another serve from Borman. This one's a laser of a serve. Hit it right there. The Bobcats. And Jenna Reinberger with the point. It's a Jenna jam. I finally remembered to say that. Jenna just found an opening, and she's good at that. Finds an opening in the defense and finds that open gap. 19-13. Bobcats lead by 6, first set. Reinberger with the serve. Fielded right there by Borman. They bump it right back over. Reinberger over to Hall. Sends it some for Vaughn on the attack. And it's a point for the Bobcats. And Vaughn credited with the kill. 20-13. Reinberger with another serve. This one goes over to Borman. They set it up. Bobcats. This time Wartsball on the attack. Over by way of Phelps. And over to Reed. Somehow gets it right over. Nice effort right there by Reed. Reagan! No. Rocket Reagan to the rescue! Oh, what a point by Reagan. Found an opening in the back row, went right for it.
Yeah, that was a good kill there from Reagan. That's the second one for her this game.
21-13. Bobcats lead by 8. Again, Bob, it's great to see Reagan out there again.
Yeah, definitely missed having her out here for the majority of this season. It's good to have her back.
Also provided leadership. That's a point for the Bobcats. Double hit violation. 22-13. Bobcats 3 points away from winning this first set. Bobcats lead by 9. Jenna Reinberger with the next serve. Nice serve by Reinberger. Fielded right there by Moglin. Vaughn hits over to Reagan. Bump it right back over. Bobcats look focused out there. Here comes the Falcons. Blocked right there. Oh, Cadence couldn't get it right over. Good try by Cadence, though, with that block. Peyton Meglin. I think we'll be serving, no? It's going to be Emma Calcaterra. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Calcaterra. Calcaterra. And looks like they're going to be discussing here. Stoppage of play. Okay, I have no idea, but stoppage of play. Then we resume. All right.
Nice save there.
Nice save right there by the Bobcats. Again, they look focused out there tonight.
Yeah.
And Reagan with the block! Oh, rocking Reagan again.
Reagan is on fire this game.
I'll tell you what, Bob. When you had one of your captains back, one of your upperclassmen back who has a lot of playing experience, back from injury, it's a good thing. And Reagan has really played well here in this first game. That's going to go out. Point for the Bobcats, 24-14.
Match point here.
Match point for the Bobcats. Boy, what a great first set for Frontier. And Marin Vaughn will be serving. Marin has a laser of a serve. There's the serve. Fielded right there by the Falcons. They go over to Barger on the kill attempt. And they hit it right back over. Quick attack. That's a point for SIC. It may have been Weber, I think. 24-15. Jeliza Duckworth will serve. Got to wipe off some perspiration. Get the towel out here. Second time these teams have faced each other back early in the season in the SIC tournament, Falcon Fury tournament. SIC won that one in 4 sets. Frontier in lead with the first set. Into the net, points for the Bobcats, and they win 25-15, first set.
Good effort there from the Bobcats. We're going to take a break here in between sets. You are listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back here to Center Street School, the gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn, Bob Ellis alongside Grady Simpson, the smooth operator running camera for us. Again, just joined us. Bobcats get the win over SIC in that first set, 25-15. Bobcats had a good first set here, did a lot of the right things. We'd like to mention some things here. I may have saw it on the Frontier Community College Facebook page. By the way, I do recommend, if you haven't already, like the Frontier Community College Facebook page. Bobcat Athletics is going to be having a fundraiser this coming weekend. It will be held on Sunday, September 24th at the Wayne County Fairgrounds Floral Hall from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. $10 donation per meal. The meal will consist of pork loin, 2 sides, and a dessert. Dine-in and drive-through service will be available. Frontier Community College Athletics would also like to thank those who swung by their booth during last week's Fall Fun Fest. Also kind of reminds me of this, too, that the Queen of Hearts raffle tickets can be bought from any Bobcat coach, athlete, student services, or from Libby for the chamber office in downtown Fairfield. Drawing will be held on Friday, September 29th, after the volleyball game. That's when Frontier hosts Boyce College out of Kentucky. At last update, there was over $17,000 in the jackpot. It was above $18,000 last Friday, but the winner, who had the Queen of Clubs, won $900, so went back down to over $17,000. But money raised go towards Bobcat Athletics. Also would like to mention some live streams upcoming here. Next week, next Tuesday, September 26th, Bobcats Volleyball. They'll be hosting Southwestern Illinois College. First serve at 6. Then next Friday, talked about the Bobcats Volleyball hosting Boyce College. That too starts at 6. And then Saturday, September 30th, Bobcats will be hosting a tri-match. Wabash Valley will make the drive over here along with East Central College. That's located over in Missouri. Times are 10 a.m., 12 noon, and 2 p.m. So, again, Bobcat Athletics would like to mention again having a fundraiser this coming weekend, held on Sunday, September 24th at the Wayne County Fairgrounds Floral Hall from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. $10 donation per meal. Meal will consist of pork loin, 2 sides, and a dessert. Dine-in and drive-through service is available. So, also, would like to mention, if you have not done so already, check out Frontier Community College online at iecc.edu/FCC. You can also call 618-842-3711. Check us out online. Also, check out Frontier Community College Bobcat Athletics, FCCBobcats.com. And also, the bookstore on campus, the Bobcat Den, they have your Bobcat merchandise. Jeff Wise saying, watching from the hood. Good first match, FCC. I agree, Jeff. That was a good first match by the Bobcats. They played really well. Getting ready for set 2. They won that first set 25-15. Lucy Britt, Marin Vaughn, Cadence Wartsball, Reagan Koschel, Landry Hall, and Addie Dungy getting the starting nod this game. Maybe Lingenfelter G down there on the camera, getting it ready to go. SIC, let's see, we have Sophie Borman. Also, we have Emma Cacatera, Kaylee Barger, Gabby Schrum, Jeliza Duckworth, and Natalie Webb. All right.
Starting to rain outside, Derek.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It was clouding up earlier when I came in.
And barely in.
Yeah, that was barely in right there, Bob. Sophie Borman credited with that point. By the way, Wendy saying, great first set, keep it going, Bobcats. Again, yeah, Jeff and Wendy echoing what I was talking about, Bob, while you had to take a quick little break. But, yeah, great first set by the Bobcats. You like to see that momentum continue into the second set.
Yeah, definitely. Bobcats had an amazing first set. I'd really like to see another one like that. Just keep pushing with that same energy. And working well together as a team here.
Addie Dungy with the hit right over. On the attack that time, that was actually Boardman. Hits it right into the net. But for the Bobcats, 1-1. Let's see, Young will check in for Koschel. Reagan had a nice first set. Oh, volleyball up there, someone had, so let's see, Young with the serve. Upcoming 1-1. Again, this is the second set. Here's the serve. Fielded right there by Duckworth. They go over by way of Nell Webb, excuse me. That's a point for the Bobcats. Just like Webb is 20, Boardman is 21. I get them mixed up, and it's crazy. I need coffee again. I had 2 cups this morning, and I could use some more.
Maybe the problem is you're drinking too much. 2 cups of coffee, man.
I know, Bob. That's probably it.
Probably having like a caffeine crash. What's going on?
Well, Grady wants me to drink 10. That's too much. All right, here's the attack right there, and into the net again.
They're having trouble with that there, hitting that just straight into the net whenever they're trying to spike it over.
Bob, it's like turnovers in basketball.
Yeah.
It's like, boy, you keep racking them up, and it's just like, for the opposing team, it's like freebie points.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row there.
Let's see, Young with another serve. This one's fielded right there by the Falcons. They go on the attack this time. Wartsball, a little one-hander that time, off the hands of Borman. A little push hit, bounce on the boundary line. That's in. Yeah.
It's a close one.
By the way, Rebecca saying, "Rocking Reagan is my sister." Go Bobcats. Hi, Rebecca. Good to hear from you. 3-2. Bobcats lead by 1. Booming of a serve, and that one is in. Wow, cut the corner. Wow, I thought that ball was going to go out by Webb, but that time it was able to stay in. 3-all. Another serve. This one's fielded right there by Vaughn. Go over to Reinberger on the kill attempt. That's too long and high. Battle went back and forth. Oh. We got a comment here. I'll read it here in a moment. Dungy on the attack that time. Oh, and a point for Addie. One of the best scoreboard operators in Southern Illinois, Addie Dungy. My coworker Lori says, watching Bobcat Nation, you do not need more coffee. Well, all right, Lori, fair enough.
You're already energized enough, Derek.
I guess so. I'm drinking Hawaiian Punch right now. They take the time with the Falcons. They go up high. Over to Young. Attack is Hall. Blocked right there by the Falcons. Duckworth bumps it. The attack is Borman. Nice dive on the floor by Dungy. Hits it right back over by way of Reinberger. Good volley here so far. On the attack is Borman. Over the hands of Young. They go over this time. Over to Vaughn on the attack. Blocked right there by the Falcons. Good recovery. Oh, swing shot by Britt. Goes into the net. Oh. Good volley right there. Would like to see the Bobcats get that one after having a couple of nice digs on the floor. Sophie Borman with the serve. Borman serves this one. Fielded right there by Reinberger. On the attack is Vaughn. Off the hands of Duckworth. Borman hits this one. Over to Megla, and that's a point for the Falcons. 6-4, they lead SIC. Second set, Frontier won the first set 25-15. Serve on the way. That was a laser of a serve right there by Borman. Point for SIC. Bobcats down by 3. There's another serve from Borman with this one. Not nearly as much velocity that time. Britt over to Hall. Oh, and that's a point for the Bobcats.
Nice hit there from Lucy.
Also, Bob, I think Landry was caught off guard a little bit by that setup too, because kind of sort of hesitate a little bit, but still had managed to get it to work. 5-7 Frontier down by 2. Landry Hall with the serve. This one's fielded right there in the back row by the Falcons. On the attack is Weber. That's a point for the Falcons. Bailey Weber, the freshman middle hitter. Looks like we're going to have Emma Kakatera will serve for the SIC. There's the serve, filled in the back row right there by Vaughn. Landry goes down, able to get back up. Diving over the floor, Dungy and Hall. And we have a timeout called on the floor. 9-5, Falcons lead Frontier in second set. We'll be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
IBI Management LLC in West Frankfort wants to wish the Frontier Community College Bobcat Volleyball team a safe and successful 2023 season. Give Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 for any type of commercial property you might need. Go Bobcats!
Welcome back here to Center Street School, the Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn. Bob Ellis alongside Grady Simpson running camera for us. 9-5 as SIC, Southeastern Illinois College, leading Frontier. Bob, we have some sponsors we want to thank as well.
Yeah, definitely. We got Frontier Community College, Blacks, Flowers, and Gifts, IBI Management, LLC, FNB, Vaughn's Tires, and RJ on Main. So thank you everyone who sponsors us. We really appreciate it.
Bob, we saw Nixie call a timeout. Bobcats trail by 4.
Yeah.
What do the Bobcats have to do here to get the ball back and go on a run?
I mean, you just got to work together, you know, just keep that energy. But focus on maybe getting some more kills, you know, some powerful hits that they aren't expecting.
McConnell Reed with that kill, by the way. 10-5. Falcons have doubled up their lead. There's a serve on the way. That one's fielded right there by Dungy. Marin Vaughn on the attack, and the mighty Marin gets a point. 10-6. All right, Bobcats get the ball back. We have Reagan checking in. Rockin' Reagan herself had a nice first set. And Jenna Reinberger will serve. Jenna, one of the leaders for the Bobcats. Always positive energy from her.
Yeah.
Duckworth fields that serve into the net.
A little bit of an error there.
Yeah.
Just missed the ball whenever she went to go hit it.
Yeah, McConnell just kind of in a tight spot. Really, that ball was right against the net there. Not much you can do about that.
Mm-hmm. See a good serving run here from Jenna Reinberger.
See the Bobcats can go on a run here. Another serve from Reinberger. Fielded right there by Barger, KB. And a point for the Bobcats. Double hit violation. Yep. Bobcats were down by 5. Chipping away here. It's what you got to do when you're down. Chip away. Down by 2, 10-8. Reinberger with another serve. This one goes over the back to Duckworth. Boardman hits it right over by way of Weber. It's a point for the Falcons. Made contact, the Bobcats did. Jeliza Duckworth will serve. I know Chris Lucas, coach down there at Carmi. Nice proud of Jeliza. Jeliza with the serve. That was off the hands of Dungy.
Oh, yeah. She's pretty much protecting her face there.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Hold your hands up and protect your face. We saw Addie get hit in the face earlier. Jeliza, another serve attempt. That one another boomer over to Reinberger this time. Hall sends this over to Reagan. Reagan just one hands it right over. Falcons, they set it up. And a point for the Bobcats. Double hit violation again on SIC.
Got to watch that. They've had quite a few of those this game.
Yeah, they have. Just a couple of them in the past couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And Marin Vaughn will serve.
Which will take it anytime they do it.
Well, when you're down, you'll take anything. Take any point you can get. Vaughn with the serve. Fielded right there by Borman. They go over by way of Webb. Nice dig right there by Hall. Hit over by way of the Bobcats, Duckworth. Over to Barger on the attack. Hit up high right there by Hall. Over to Dungy. Kill attempt up high. 13-9. Bobcats trail by 4. This is the second set. Frontier won the first set 25-15. McConnell Reed with the serve. Hall over to Wartsball at a point. Double hit violation on the Bobcats. And Reed with another serve. McConnell Reed from El Dorado. There's a serve from McConnell. Hit up high by way of Vaughn. And Reinberger just hits it right over. Oh! And a point for Jenna. It's a Jenna jam.
Good point there from Jenna.
Thought the Falcons were going to block that. Send it right back over to Bobcat side, but went right past him and hit the ground. 14-10. And Lucy Britt with the serve. Lucy has a nice serve. There's a serve from Lucy. That's what's sent over by way of Duckworth. They set it up. Oh! That was a blast from Borman. Like Barger's going to sub out. KB's going to sub out. Chaley Phelps will check in. Actually talking to Borman. Borman from Massac County, by the way. Good volleyball program down there. 15-10. Fairfield and Massac have had some battles over the years. There's a kill tip right there by Landry. Kill tip right there by Borman. Hall couldn't block it over that time. And a point for the Falcons, 16-10. Falcons lead by 6. Phelps with the serve. This one goes over to Reinberger. Britt sets him over to Koschel. Falcons give it right over to Borman. Oh, Reagan hits it to the net. Landry Hall tries to save it. Not able to do so. Good try by Landry. They're trying to keep that ball alive. 17-10. Substitution. Layla Kazadi, the killer, is in. Oh, good to see Layla check in. Has been injured for the majority of the season. Layla Kazadi. There's a serve from Phelps. It's over to Reinberger. Send it this time over to Layla. Kill attempt blocked right there by Meglin. Get Layla Kazadi. Talked to her this morning at the library, Student Success Center, and good to see Layla getting some playing time out there. Reinberger. They take some of Vaughn from the volleyball 3-meter line. That ball may be going out. And the Falcons were not able to save it. Another point for the Bobcats. Now you go on a run here. 18-11 SIC leads. Alyssa Young will be serving. There's the serve from Young. Fielded right there in the back of the Falcons. Borman hits over to Britt. Dungy on the attack. They said this time, Meglin on the hands of Vaughn. Ball at the net and a point for the Falcons. Webb that time getting the tap. 19-11. SIC has led the majority of the way here in the second set. There's the serve fielder by Reinberger.
Ooh.
Oh, carried over by Britt. Great reaction hit. Meglin into the net. Frontier will get the ball back. Dungy. Bobcats down by 7. Need to get on a run here. Need to chip away. Hey, Dungy had a good run serving last time. On the hands of Borman. They set it up this time. Reinberger with a kill attempt. And does it carry over? It does! A quick strike!
Nice.
A quick strike by the Bobcats! Oh, what a quick strike that was. I believe that was Jenna on the attack. It's a Jenna jam. Dungy with another serve. So it's high off the hands of Borman. Almost a miscommunication right there. Kazadi over to Brett. The attack is gone and it's blocked. Oh, Marin's like, I should have had that.
Yeah.
I don't blame Marin one bit. Sophie Borman will serve for SIC, 20-13. Live chat is open, by the way. Say hi to us. We'll give you a shout out in return. Reinberger fields a serve, goes over to Vaughn. SIC on the attack to over to Reed. Blocked right there by the Bobcats. Hit up high. Go over to Reed once again. Dungy. Over to Britt and a point. Double hit by Alicia committed by the Bobcats. May have been on Britt when she was falling down off balance. 21-13. Falcons lead by 8. Sophie Borman, freshman outside hitter. What are you saying? Come on, Bobcats, come on back. Vaughn. Over to Meglin. The hands of Dungy. They go over to Kazani. That ball goes up high. Can the Falcons recover? And they do by way of Meglin. Vaughn on the attack. Oh, off of the hands. That's a point for the Bobcats.
Wow.
That may have been off of the face of Borman. Borman's all right. Slow to get up. And she's laughing about it, too. I think it's a point for the Bobcats, isn't it? Okay, well, I thought it was. Maybe for SIC. My mistake. Okay, well, they've been penalty. I didn't hear. Interesting. Wait, no, we'll take a quick little break here. 22-13. We're right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here at Center Street School, the Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn. Bob Ellis alongside. Grady Simpson running camera for us. SIC 3 points away from point 25. Frontier won the first set 25-15. Okay, it will be a point to SIC. Wow, I thought it was going to be a point for the Bobcats since that bounced off of Borman's face. Must have been penalty. I didn't even hear. Nonetheless, Young fields a serve. Goes over Kazani and a point for Layla, the killer Kazani. Layla's first point of this one. And Layla will sub out. Oh, good to see Layla get that point. Landry Hall checking in. I love it. I love it. Landry Hall with the serve. This one goes over to the back. They serve this time over to Meglin. Right in front of Landry. It falls in. 23-14. All right. SIC, let's see who's going to be serving here. Emma Kakotera. Calcaterra with the serve. Fielded right there by Dungy. Over to Hall. They said this over. Vaughn with a blast. Off of the hands of Borman. 23-15. And coming into this one, Marion Vaughn had 100 kills. Second player on the Bobcats team with 100 plus kills. Jenna Reinberger leads the way in kills, by the way, 118 going into this game. Speaking of Jenna, she'll be serving. Serve from Jenna on the way, field right there by Duckworth. A little trouble, Falcons do. Boardman hits it right over, that's long. And a point for Frontier. That ball just bounced past the boundary line. 23-16. Bobcats trail by 6. Reinberger with the serve. They set it this time. Blocked right there by the Bobcats. Another block this time. Reed's kill attempt is blocked. Reed again hits it. Right over to Kolschel. Hall. Over to Vaughn with a kill attempt. And a point for the Bobcats. Double hit violation committed by SIC. Bobcats chipping away here. Getting us to the second set. Reinberger with the serve. Over to Duckworth. They set this time. Hit up high by way of Vaughn. Ward's ball. Just bumps it right over to Reinberger. Oh, just mishit that one. Goes right into the net. 24-17. And Jeliza Duckworth will serve. The libero. Duckworth with a serve. That was a boomer over to Dungy. Woods ball on the attack. Ball carries right back over. Push hit. Oh, it's going to land in. That's a point for the Falcons, and they win the second set, 25-17.
So we're going to take a little break here in between sets. You're listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Are you looking to continue your education? Look no further than Frontier Community College. Whether you are interested in automotive technology, nursing, graphic arts, fire science, or any of our other programs, Frontier Community College offers an inexpensive way to receive a quality education. For more information, check out iecc.edu/FCC or call 618-842-3711 to schedule a campus visit or an appointment with one of our academic advisors. Welcome back here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Got some things I want to go ahead and read out. Bobcat Athletics will be having a fundraiser this coming weekend. It will be held on Sunday, September 24th at the Wayne County Fairgrounds Floral Hall from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It is a $10 donation per meal. The meal will consist of pork loin, 2 sides, and a dessert. Dine-in and drive-through service is available. And Frontier Community College Athletics thanks those who swung by their booth during last week's Fall Fun Fest. Yeah, I managed to stop by the Fall Fun Fest, got me some pulled pork nachos from the Bobcat Athletics, and it was some really good food. So thank you guys for being there, and thank you everyone who went out there and supported them. We also got the Queen of Hearts raffle going on. Tickets can be bought from from any Bobcat coach, athlete, Student Services, or from Libby at the Chamber office in downtown Fairfield. The drawing will be held on Friday, September 29th after the volleyball game. At the last update, there is over $17,000 in the jackpot.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, money raised will go towards Bobcat athletics. And if you win, you get 50% of that, correct?
Yes, you do. If you get the Queen of Hearts, it is. Whatever number you pick and whatever number's plucked off the board, and it's the Queen of Hearts, you win half the pot.
So basically what you're saying is I'm going to be winning quite a bit of money.
Oh, no, it's going to be me, dude. It's going to be me.
Keep telling yourself that. If you win that jackpot, I expect an extra, like a little bonus for working with you.
Yeah, true that, yeah. Anyway, Bob, hey, we're going to restart the third set here. Bobcats, they won the first set 25-15. SIC won the second set 25-17. What do the Bobcats have to do here for this third set? Because kind of neck and neck, and then SIC kind of pulled away that second set.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just whenever the ball comes like flying at him, you got to be a little bit more prepared, ready to get there and dig it out, because, that can be a difficulty.
Yes.
But you got to work on that.
And Landry Hall with a kill attempt blocked right there. Brett, oh, thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
And over Reagan, hit up high. And that was a blast from Brett. Wow. That was from Borman.
So they're having those powerful hits, and it's just hard to recover from those whenever those happen. It's one thing they're going to have to work on a little bit here in this first set, and they're already starting off the set that way,
Yeah. There's the serve right over to Reinberger. This time over to Britt. Sends it this time over to Dungy on the attack, and that's a point for Addie and the Bobcats. All right, tied up 1-1. Live chat's been active, by the way. You can say hi to us. Tell us who you're cheering for. Also, welcome any Falcons fans we may have here on our live stream as well. Again, whether you're watching or locally from afar, we're glad to have you here with us. Set this time over to Borman. That's long, and a point for the Bobcats. I'll tell you what, Bob, I have been impressed with Borman here tonight.
Yeah.
I think Borman's played a good game for the outside.
Definitely is.
2-1 Bobcats lead. Alyssa Young with the serve. It is the third set. Tied up 1-1 in terms of sets. Attack is Barger at the time, blocked her there by Reinberger. And that was a quick strike. Good job right there by Young. This time over to Dungy. Hits it over to Duckworth. Falcons set it up this time over to Borman. Blocked it there by the Bobcats. And a point for SIC. Good blocking right there by Reinberger, and Hall just went out. Like to see the Bobcats be more active at the net. Can't allow those, I'm used to saying passing lanes in basketball, but you can't allow those kill opportunity lanes to be open, like those open seams. Shaylee Phelps will serve. Two, third set. Dungy over to Britt. Attack is Wart's ball. Falcons set it this time over to Borman. Blocked right there by the Bobcats. That's a high
too
strike
much power
from Vaughn. Right idea by Vaughn, just went long. Would have been a nice quick strike, had to land it in. Phelps with the serve. Diving right there, Dungy. And Britt hits it right back over. Meglin. And Borman on the attack. Blocked right there by Reinberger. And the Bobcats get a point. 3-all. By the way, what I thought was interesting when I was doing some research on the Falcons, this volleyball program started back in 2020. So they've been around for a few years. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was still that new.
John Watts is the head coach. Coached at Crab Orchard for years. He's a long-time coach down there at Crab Orchard. Some good athletes down that way. Attack is Meglin. That one's high. And a point for the Bobcats. I covered Crab Orchard a little bit back when they played the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament over at Wayne City. Been playing in that tournament for years. 4-3 Bobcats lead. There's a serve from Dungy. Who carries over to Duckworth. They send this time over to Borman. Blocked right there by Reinberger. And a point for the Falcons. Borman. Mentioned earlier in the pregame about Borman for a little bit right there. Had a good game against Wabash Valley about a week ago. Dungy. Over to Britt. Attack is Borman. That one's just wide and a point for the Bobcats. 5-4. Frontier leading. Borman had 17 kills against Wabash Valley a week ago, so you can see why. Landry Hall checking in for Lucy Britt, and Hall will be serving. Back and forth we go here in this third set. Next serve on the way. A little tap right over from Borman. That's a point for the Falcons. Not always about power, placement. Connor Reed checks in. There's the booming serve by way of Borman. Hall over to Reinberg. It's a point for the Bobcats, and it counts a Jenna jam. 6-5. Speaking of Jenna, she'll be serving. Reagan Kolschel checking in. Got some size on the front line with Wart's Ball and Reagan. Hall as well. There's a serve from Jenna. That one just goes into the net. Six all. Third set. Kaylee Barger checking in for Jaylee Phelps. Kaylee's family sitting over to the left of us, by the way. Be nice, Bob. Anyway, that goes for Grady as well. Serve on the way. Hit over there by Reinberger. Hall over to Vaughn, and Marin with the point to kill with the mighty Marin. Marin with the serve. Hit over by way of Duckworth. They set it up, and Kaylee just doesn't push it. Reinberger over to Hall. On the attack is Dungy. Duckworth having some trouble. Falcons having some trouble, but they bump it right back over. Good recovery by the Falcons. Hall over to Koshal. Rocket Reagan to the rescue. 8-6. Bobcats lead by 2. It'll be a momentum booster. Vaughn with another serve. Serve on the way from Marin. Fielded right there by Duckworth. Falcons on the attack. A little tap over by way of Reed. Vaughn for the volleyball 3-meter line into the net. Falcons were down there to block that one. 8-7. Jeliza Duckworth from Carmi will serve. Jeliza with the serve over to Vaughn. And a point for the Bobcats. Yeah. Barger had trouble hitting over. Double hit violation. Substitution. He's got Lucy Britt checking in for Cadence Wart's Ball. Good minutes from Cadence right there. There's the serve from Lucy. Here's the old Lucy Britt. Back to high school days. Duckworth hits underneath the net. Point for the Bobcats.
Bobcats getting some points here.
10-7 in lead. I think it's the biggest lead of the night for the Bobcats so far. Coach Matt McHugh, Bobcats baseball coach, just walked in. Duckworth fields a serve over to Reed. Blocked it there by Reagan!
Yeah.
Rocket Reagan again! As Reagan strikes. 11-7, timeout SIC.
We're going to go ahead and take a timeout too. You are listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Back here at Center Street School, the Gymnasium, I'm Derek Dunn. Bob Ellis alongside Grady Simpson running camera for us. 11-7, Frontier leading SIC in his third set. Bob, the Bobcats, the momentum is on their side for now. They'd like to see it keep on going.
Yeah, definitely. The Bobcats, they've got a little bit of a streak going on here. Just need to keep that up. If we can keep that up, we'll be good to go.
Lucy Britt will be serving again for the Bobcats. John Watts of SIC called that timeout. See what adjustments they made here for both teams, really. And a point for the Bobcats as the Falcons hit it right into the net. 12-7. Bobcats lead by 5. Lucy with another serve. Fielded right there by Borman. They set up this time on the attack is Reed.
Oh.
And a point for the Bobcats. (13-7), and Britt with another serve upcoming. Eric saying, that's my girl, Rockin' Reagan. Good to hear from you, Eric. This one's hit by way of Vaughn. Can it be recovered? Reinberger hits it by Megan Verdunci. It's recovered. Nice recovery by the Bobcats. They said this time at a point for the Falcons. But a great hustle, great effort by the Bobcats there.
Yeah. We got 5 points ahead now. Just need to try and keep that lead.
We gotta stop here if you're the Bobcats.
Again, if you are watching here today, be sure and leave us a comment on the live chat. Let us know where you're watching from.
By the way, also like Bobcat Nation on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hall.
Nice.
With a point to the kill, Landry Hall.
And also, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe. And also, if you click that bell icon, you'll get notified anytime we go live, so you never miss out on another Bobcat volleyball game or any of the future sports we'll have. Gonna have baseball and softball coming up here in the spring.
Yeah, we are.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we launched Bobcat Nation right before the spring sports season started, and looking forward to covering the baseball and softball teams.
Yeah, I wish we would have gotten to do these games last year. I never really got to watch the team much last year.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I have the opportunity to get to come to these games now.
Absolutely. Oh, a miscommunication and a point for SIC. Thought Reinberg was going to hit it right over and didn't. 14-9. Frontier leading. This is the third set, by the way, if you just joined us. What is he saying? Yeah, Hall. You don't mess with the Hall. There's a serve from the Falcons of Chelly Phelps. Hall with the point. Little tap right over. Again, not always about power. It's placement. Say that in pickleball all the time. 15-9. Frontier leading by 6. There's Addie Dungy with the serve. Dungy's been on a roll serving here tonight. They serve this time over to Webb. Britt over to Hall with a kill attempt. Falcons headed up high. And miscommunication, a point for the Bobcats. Webb looked confused out there. 16-9. Bobcats lead third set. Dungy with a serve. Borman fields that one. It's never going to go over to Meglin. Britt over the Vaughn into the net.
Little bit short.
Good try, though. Good setup for Vaughn. Just didn't get the kill. 16-10. Natalie Webb, the sophomore middle hitter, will serve. You don't mess with the Hall. I know Wendy likes that. It's like David Hasselhoff. You don't mess with the Hoff, whatever that saying is. Falcons having trouble. A point for the Bobcats. You don't hassle the Hoff. That's what I'm going to say. You don't hassle the Hoff. In this case, you don't mess with the Hall. How about you don't hassle with the Hall? You don't hassle with the Hall. Anyway, speaking of Landry, she's serving, so. 17-10, third set. There's a serve from Landry on the way. Filled right there by Duckworth in the back. Up it right back over. Dungy over to Hall. Pass over to Keynes and a point. Keynes wants ball. The oblong power in effect. 18-10 timeout SIC.
We're going to go ahead and take a timeout too. You are listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
IBI Management LLC in West Frankfort wants to wish the Frontier Community College Bobcat Volleyball team a safe and successful 2023 season. Give Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 for any type of commercial property you might need. Go Bobcats! When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Center Street School, the Gymnasium. I'm Derek Dunn, Bob Ellis alongside. 18-10, Bobcats lead third set. They won their first set, 25-15. Second set was won by SIC, 25-17. Again, this is the third set. Borman hits it right over to Hall. Good dig right there by Hall. And then he just bumps it right back over. Hall over to Dungy. And Vaughn bumps it right back over. Falcons, they set it for the attack this time. Blocked right there by the Bobcats, and they can't hit it right back over. I think that was Weber with a quick strike for the SIC. 18-11, Falcons get the ball back. And for Frontier, you have a 7-point lead. Got to get a stop here. Looks like we have a, okay, Hayden Sports ball checking in, I guess. All right. Had to grab something, I guess. All right. Had to go back to the well for some oblong power. We'll call it that way. Dungy. It's over by way of Young. Let's see Young out there. McConaughey with a blast in front of Young. 18-12. Bobcats lead by 6. There's a serve from Borman. Hall sets it up for Vaughn on the Achille attempt. On the hands of Duckworth. And that's a point for the Bobcats. What a blast from Mighty Marin. 19-12. Shades of kind of like what we saw in that first set earlier with Frontier. Jenna Reinberger will serve. Rocket Reagan back in for Young. They set it up this time. Over to Megwin. Fiddle right there by Dungy. Hall sends up this time over to Woodsball. A little tap right over. Woodsball bumps it right back. Watch out for the quick attack. Bobcats able to react by way of Vaughn. They go over to Vaughn. Little one-hander. Fiddle right there by Duckworth. Falcons hit it right back over. Woodsball over to Vaughn into the net. And a point for the Falcons. Kaylee Barger, KB, checking in. Also checking in is Emma Calcaterra. 19-13, Bobcats lead by 6, third set. Reinberger over to Hall. One-hand attack right there by Wartsball. Hall over to Reinberger. Wartsball on the attack. Another one-handed tap. A little bit of trouble spot right there by the Falcons, but they recover. Hall sits out this time. Over to Rocket Reagan. Doesn't quite clear the net. 19-14. Falcons down by 5. Calcaterra with another serve upcoming. There's the serve. Fielded right there in the back by Reinberger. Hall, little swing shot right over. Hits it off of Calcaterra. Wardsball on the attack. Little floater up high. They set this time over to Barger. Little running shot. Hall over to Rocket Reagan. And Rocket Reagan again with a little tap. Again, placement over power. Boy, Reagan having a nice night tonight. Anchoring that front line. And Mary Vaughn with the serve. 20-14. Bobcats lead by 6, third set. Serve right there from Vaughn. Laser of a serve. Hit right there by Borman. They go over to Reed. Bumped right there at the net. Little one-handed tap right there by way of Reagan. Hall sets it over to Dungy on the attack, and that's long. 20-15. Jeliza Duckworth will serve here for the Falcons. Duckworth into the net. Didn't quite get the lift it needed. 21-15. Bobcats 4 points away from winning this third set. And Lucy Britt will serve. Britt serves over Duckworth, and that's a point and ace for Lucy. 22-15. Lucy with another serve. Serve from Lucy. That one carries over by way of Duckworth, this time able to field it. Over a hit right there by way of Reed.
Oh.
Bobcats were slow to react to that one.
Good try, though.
Yeah, good try. Reagan tried to save it. And now we have Gabby Schrum, defensive specialist freshman, with the serve. Schrum with the serve. Serves up by way of Vaughn. Brett sets up this time over to Hall. Hall off of the hands of Borman. They're going to look to Borman for the attack, and they do. Blocked in there by the Bobcats! Hall and Reagan in there. You don't mess with the Hall. Oh, what a great block that was. That's a big block. 23-16. Bobcats 2 away from winning this third set. Well, I've seen a lot of volleyball here in the past 24 hours. I ain't going to lie here, but it's been fun.
Yeah, been a pretty exciting couple sets here.
It has been, Bob,
Just keep it going. We're going to get another one after this.
This is the first time, I think, this season that I can recall that, well, I'm not including the exhibition against Shawnee, but when we've seen him, like at least a game or a contest where it's gone more than 3 sets. 23-17.
Yeah, the Falcons are fighting hard to try and get this win in this set. It's 23-17, still in by 6.
Yep.
They're serving here. They're going to try and keep it that way.
The Bobcats got to get another stop here. Chaley Phelps with a serve. Britt over to Reinberger, a little tap right over. Falcons, they set up this time. Over to Meglin. Good block with the Bobcats on the point for Frontier. 24-17, match point here for the Bobcats. Addie Dungy with the serve. Upcoming. Serve from Dungy over to Borman. There's Bubba right back over by way of Meglin. Nice dive on the floor to hit right back over by way of Reinberger. Great little save right there. Borman on the attack. Blocked in there by the Bobcats. Falcons having some trouble. They hit it right back over. Britt over to Young. Hull on the attack. Little floater one-handed. They said this time. Over to Meglin.
Nice
The point for the Bobcats.
there.
Great block, Bob, indeed. Bobcats win 25-17. They win the third set. Bobcats win third set, 25-17. Fourth set upcoming here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or Book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Are you looking to continue your education? Look no further than Frontier Community College. Whether you are interested in automotive technology, nursing, graphic arts, fire science, or any of our other programs, Frontier Community College offers an inexpensive way to receive a quality education. For more information, check out iecc.edu/FCC or call 618-842-3711 to schedule a campus visit or an appointment with one of our academic advisors.
Welcome back here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I want to go ahead and mention our upcoming live stream schedule for Bobcat Nation. On Tuesday, September 26th, the Bobcats Volleyball is going to host Southwestern Illinois College. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, sorry. I got confused there. Southwestern Illinois College at 6 p.m. September 29th, that's a Friday, Bobcats Volleyball is going to host Boyce College at 6 p.m. And Saturday, September 30th, Bobcats will host a tri-match with Wabash Valley and East Central College from 10 a.m. the matches will be at 10 a.m., 12, and at 2 p.m. I will be doing all three of those games, so looking forward to all of you guys joining me there. Getting ready for the fourth set of the day. Bobcats need to get a win here. Both teams getting ready to head back out to the court.
I'll tell you what, Bob, how about that third set? Really good third set.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we just need one more set like that, and we'll get that win.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see another home win here.
And Wendy's saying boom, boom. yeah, boom, boom, Wendy. I tell you what, just a great third set by the Bobcats.
Keep pushing.
And you know what, Bob? That's another thing to notice about the Bobcats here tonight is that Chet mentioned it last night, following the Lady Mules against Hamco. Focus. And this Bobcats team looks to be focused tonight. They're passing the ball around. They're finding the open seams, the gaps, blocking as well at the net. And it's been bolstered, I think, also by the return of Reagan out there. And
yeah,
Layla getting that kill earlier. All right, set 4. Got Lucy Britt, Reagan Koschel, Marin Vaughn, Jenna Reinberger, Eddie Dungy, and Landry Hall for the Bobcats. We've got Jeliza Duckworth out there. We also have Sophie Borman. Also got Emma Calcaterra. Kaylee Barger out there. Serve on the way from Britt. Fielded right there by Borman. They said this time over to Borman into the net. They hit right back over by Duckworth. Wow.
Good save from him there.
I agree with that. Reinberger hits it right back over. Little tap over by Wayne. Point for the Bobcats.
Okay.
Yeah, that went wide.
I thought that landed in there. I couldn't really tell from where I was sitting.
Yeah, Natalie Webb also out there. Gabby Schrum. I think I mentioned all of them for SIC here.
I know. Anytime I try and start to mention them, they start moving around, and then I get all confused, and I always feel bad if I leave someone out. Good serve there from Lucy Britt. Makes its way over to the Falcons side. They're going to throw it over on that right side. Bobcats are going to hit it out of bounds for a Falcon point.
Over to the bleachers there. 1-1. Getting fourth set. Thanks for joining us here, by the way, here on Bobcat Nation. Powered by RJ Marketing. Those of you who are watching here locally and from afar, we're glad to have you here. About 31 devices logged in.
Yeah.
Reinberger hits this one all the way back, and Vaughn unable to save it. Be a point for the Falcons, 2-1.
I was mentioning the live stream schedule earlier. Got quite a few games coming up here.
Also want to remind folks as well, baseball and softball having their exhibition seasons. Like Bobcat softball, they'll be playing against the University of Evansville. It's coming up Friday. Bobcats baseball will be playing next week at John A. Logan Showcase. Reagan on the attack. Watch right there by the Falcons.
Good recovery there from the Falcons.
Yeah. And Dungy with the hit right over. Over to Borman. Low tap right over. Nice saver there by Britt. Landry flips it right back over.
Oh! A little bit of misjudgment there.
Yeah, Duckworth just fell straight down. I think Duckworth was a little shocked, and I thought Duckworth had that. Alyssa Young with the serve upcoming. 2-2 here early in this fourth set. Again, Frontier leads SIC in sets 2-1. Young with the serve, over to Duckworth. Phelps sets it up this time, over to Borman. And a point for the Bobcats, Eddie Dungy. Bob, I think Eddie was doing the floss. You might as well join in. Oh, wait, Grady. Grady better do the floss as well. Grady's not saying anything. Okay, fair enough. 3-2.
He's too focused in on this game. It's that exciting.
He is. Young men's operating camera first does a great job. Meglin with the hit. Over to Brent. Vaughn from the volleyball 3-meter line. Fielder right there in the back. On the attack are the Falcons. Meglin into the net. 4-2. Bobcats have doubled up their lead. Let's see. Young with the serve upcoming. There's Young with the serve. Fielded right there by Barger. Off the hands of Brent, goes right over. How she does that. That was Shrum, I should say. That right there at the net. Young bumps it over to Hall on the attack. Fielded right there by Phelps. Over to Megwin on the attack. Off the hands of Dungy. They cleared the bench. And that ball is going to come down and not able to hit it.
They tried.
Kind of reminds me of last night, Bob, down there in Hamilton County when Chet Snyder had to move out of the way.
Yeah, he about got ran over.
He sure did. 4-3. Bobcats with an early lead in this fourth set. Serve on the way. Britt sets it this time over to Hall, and Hall with a quick strike. That's a point for the Bobcats. Landry Hall, you don't mess with the Hall. 5-3. Dungy with the serve. Nice serve there from Addy, deep serve. Phelps sets up this time over to Borman. Hall over to Britt. Jen just bumps it right back over. Duckworth passing it over to Phelps. They set this time over to Borman for the left front side, and a point for the Falcons over the hands of Britt. Dungy was unable to hit it right behind her. Bobcat boom, according to Wendy. There you go.
Yeah.
Sophie Borman, freshman outside hitter with the serve. Fielded right there by Reinberger. Britt over to Hall on the attack. That carries over, doesn't get the corner. Goes wide, 5-5. Borman from Massac County, good volleyball program down there with the serve. Over by way of Hall, quick strike from McConnell Reed. Oh, it's a point for the Bobcats. That was a good attempt right there. I thought from McConnell that time, just didn't get the point.
Yeah.
6-5. As Hall will get the ball. Serve on the way from Landry. Fielder right there by Duckworth. Meglin on the attack. Nice dive right there on the floor by way of Hall. And Leslie Young was unable to hit it right over. 6-all. Close fourth set early. Seen a lot of good volleyball tonight from both teams. And this is going to be Emma Calcaterra, freshman setter. Serve on the way, right there by Vaughn. Hall over to Reinberger on the attack. Diving on the floor that time is Borman. She's slow to get up. She may be hurting her wrist here, Bob. And Borman, Dakota Young, the athletic trainer for Wabash General Hospital, coming over. Came down hard on that. Looks like the wrist right there.
If
Bob,
you want here, we'll take a little break.
Yeah, let's go take a little break here, Bob, if you don't mind. Yes.
All right.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. IBI Management LLC in West Frankfort wants to wish the Frontier Community College Bobcat Volleyball team a safe and successful 2023 season. Give Bobby or Iris Kazati a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 for any type of commercial property you might need. Go Bobcats!
Back here at Center Street School, Sophie Borman, Bob, able to get up. They checked her out. Look, it was kind of more like the right arm, wrist area, but I think they're going to determine, like Reagan Kolschel is going to be checking in for Alyssa Young. They'll note the substitution. 7-6, Frontier leading SIC fourth set. By the way, just a recap, Frontier won the first set 25-15. Second set was won by SIC 25-17. Third set was won by Frontier 25-17. All right. And Jenna Reinberger with the serve. Fielded there by Duckworth. And on the attack, that was Barger. Yeah,
miscommunication.
Yeah. Thinking the same thing, too, Bob, between Reed and Barger that time. So 8-6.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. So Reinberger with another serve. So it carries right over, by way back to Borman. Have a little trouble right there that time. Bobcats with the point. On the hands of Calcaterra, it goes over to the SIC bench. 9-6. Bobcats lead by 3. We also hope to have a word with Coach Nixie Nikovsky as well following this one. By the way, these Bobcats will be playing at Illinois Central College up in Peoria area this weekend. And Barger hits it into the net. And a point for the Bobcats. 10-6, Frontier leading by 4. We take it on Red Lake and the host, Illinois Central College Cougars. Reinberger with the serve. Fielder right there in the back row by way of Borman. And the attack that time is Weber, I think. Yep, it is Weber. And a point for SIC. Jeliza Duckworth will serve. Serve from Jeliza over to Reinberger. They said this time, little one-handed tap. Falcons able to push it right back over. Reinberger over to Vaughn with a kill attempt off the hands of Duckworth. And they bump it right back over. Dungy over to Hall. They said this time over to Reagan with a point. Rocket Reagan!
Right in that far left corner there. Nice point there from Reagan. She is having a good night.
Good night by Reagan Kolschel, and Bob again, just coming back from injury, has provided a spark here for Frontier. 11-7. Bobcats lead by 4. Vaughn with the serve. Laser of a serve fielder right there by Duckworth in the back. And the attack this time is Webb, and a block for the Bobcats. Kane Swartz ball. Reagan also down there. And a timeout, SIC. 12-7. Bobcats lead by 5. We'll be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield.
Welcome back here to Center Street School, 12-7. Bobcats lead at Southeastern Illinois College by 5. Server there from Vaughn, fielded by Duckworth. They go over to Webb. And that one is in, I think. Yeah, a point for SIC. Bob, by the way, could you mention the sponsors?
Yeah, I want to give a big thanks to all of our sponsors. We got Frontier Community College, Black's Flowers and Gifts, IBI Management LLC, FMB, Vaughn's, and Vaughn's Tire, I should say, and RJ on Main.
Look at those businesses who are supporting our live stream here tonight. Gabby Schrum with the serve. Hall. Over this time to Dungy. They set it up this time. Borman on the attack. That one is long and a point for the Bobcats. 13-8. In his fourth set. Lucy Britt will serve for Frontier. There's a serve from Britt on the way. Fielded right there by the Falcons. A little bit of miscommunication. Able to get it over that time, though. And Reagan will tap it over and a point for the Bobcats. Rocket Reagan with the tap. What a night she's having. 14-8, Bobcats lead this fourth set. If I had to name a player of the game, I would give it to Reagan. Britt with the serve. This one's fielded right there by the Bobcats. By the Falcons, excuse me, off the hands of Vaughn. Point charge to the Falcons. Talked about coffee earlier. I think I need pizza in my life. It's National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Anyway.
Yeah, some pizza does sound pretty good.
It does. It's supper time in my world right now. All right.
I had a nice salad before I came here. That was my supper for the night.
There's a serve into the net that time.
Hey, it did have pepperonis in it, though. So pepperoni pizza, pepperoni salad, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. No pineapple on pizza for me.
No.
I can't stand it.
Nope.
All right, here's a serve.
Grady probably likes pineapple on pizza.
He's not saying anything. Reagan with the hit right over to Duckworth. Falcons up for the attack by way of Borman. That's a kill for Sophie Borman. 14-11, Bobcats lead by 3. Falcons trying to chip away. Frontier could use a stop here. Had a 5-point lead earlier in this set. Layla Kazadi, the killer, back out there. Good to see Layla getting some playing time here tonight. Reinberger over to Brett. Reagan with the point and the kill. Rockin' Reagan again. Reagan making her presence felt. 15-11, Bobcats lead by 4, fourth set. Alyssa Young with the serve. Fielded right there by Borman. And a point for the Bobcats. Double hit violation on SIC. 16-11, Bobcats back up ahead by 5. Alyssa Young with another serve. Fielded right there by Duckworth. Phelps sets it up, this time over to Borman into the net. And a point for Frontier, lead by 6, 17-11. Kind of like shades of what we saw back in the third set with Frontier, having that lead several points late. Young with the serve. Fielded right there by Duckworth. Phelps sets it up. Over to Borman on the right front side this time. Fielded by the Bobcats. Brett blocked right there at the net. Kozadi with the kill attempt. 17-12. I think also with Layla, too, since coming back from injury, trying to work her in a little bit, getting a little bit of playing time.
Yeah.
Trying to get a feel, a groove for things. Vaughn builds this one over to Reinberger with the point and the kill. It's a Jenna Jam. And Bob, was a great hit by Reinberger.
Yeah, definitely. Bobcats out there working hard for this win. Just 7 more.
18-12. Eddie with the serve. This one's a high serve. Fielded right there by Duckworth. That's a kill attempt by Weber. Nice job right there by Young. Falcons having trouble. They hit it right back over. Dungy. Over to Reinberger. And a point for the Bobcats. 19-12. Frontier leading by 7. And timeout. SIC. We'll take a break as well here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
Well, welcome back here. 1912. Frontier leading SIC, Southeastern Illinois College. Bob, it's been a good fourth set for the Bobcats so far. The momentum is on their side, and Vegas lead the night by 7. Playing very well out there. Good passing, good attacking, good hustle over the floor as well. Addie Dungy will serve for the Bobcats. Addie from Benton, Illinois, with the serve. Delivered there by Borman. On the attack that time is Weber. Digging that one is Young. Kazani on the kill attempt. Falcons setting up this time. A little running. Meglin. And a blast from Aaron Vaughn and a point to the kill, the mighty Marin. Oh, Bob, where's my radar gun at? Boy, what a blast from Marin. 20-12. Oh, Marin jumping up and down. I love it. 20-12. Bobcats lead by 8. Duckworth. They set up. Miscommunication and a point. Double hit violation on SIC.
4 more.
Bobcats 4 points away from match point. And Addie with another serve. Boy, what a great night to be a Bobcat.
Mm-hmm.
Dungy, another serve. This one goes over, creating over to the right, still in. Weber on the attack. Dive right there by Dungy.
Yeah, good dig there.
Vaughn with the kill attempt. Duckworth into the net and a point for the Bobcats. Again, stick around. We'll have a word with Coach Nixie Nikovsky following this one. Dungy, another serve on the way. A little floater of a serve that time. Meglin hits it right back over. Lucy Brand with a setup and a point for the Bobcats.
Right over there on that left side.
Boy, they've caught fire. 23-12. And Dungy with another serve. Keep it going, Eddie. There's a serve right over. Fielded right there by the Falcons. They go over to Meglin. Blocked her there at the net. Meglin into the net and a point for the Bobcats. Match point. Linda Monch standing up, one of the instructors here at the college. 24-12, Bobcats have doubled up their lead. Here we go. Dungy with the serve. This one goes over by way of Schrum. On the attack, that time blocked her there by the Bobcats. Meglin on the attack, over the hands of Dungy. That's going to go out.
Good try there from Dungy.
Boy, that Dungy,
One more.
Dungy's just been all over the place here. Did a great job digging. 24-13. Bobcats lead by 11. Again, it's the fourth set. Serve on the way from the Falcons. Off the hands of Dungy. Britt serves over to Vaughn. That one's high and long. Not too much lift on that kill attempt from Vaughn. 24-14. Serve on the way. This one, oh, an ace. Oh, run by Reinberger. Falcons trying to mount a comeback. They're down by 9. Borman with another serve. This one's filled right there by Dungy. Over to Brent. Reinberger with a kill. It's a Jenna Jam to win the fourth set. 25-15. Bobcats win. Bobcats win in four sets.
What a game.
What a game right there. Jenna Reinberger with a Jenna Jam as the Bobcats win in 4. 25-15, fourth set. How about that? Boy, I tell you what, Bob, what a great performance tonight by the Bobcats.
Yeah, most definitely. That is good to get that win, especially after losing to them the last time we played against him.
Yeah, I tell you what, remember they lost early in the
It
season.
was in 4 sets too, wasn't it?
It was in 4 sets. SIC won that one in 4 sets. Bobcats winning here tonight in 4 sets. Again, great night to be a Bobcat. Hey, I'll tell you what, well, let's stick around here for post-game here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Mark. Let's take another quick break here, Bob.
All right.
Are you looking to continue your education? Look no further than Frontier Community College. Whether you are interested in automotive technology, nursing, graphic arts, fire science, or any of our other programs, Frontier Community College offers an inexpensive way to receive a quality education. For more information, check out iecc.edu/FCC or call 618-842-3711 to schedule a campus visit or an appointment with one of our academic advisors.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm Derek Dunn. Alongside with me is Reagan Culture. We also have Lucy Britt as well. Lucy's trying to get in the middle of the shot right there, so girls sit down here a little bit tight squeeze, I know. Anyway, hey, I tell you what, let's talk to Reagan first. Reagan, coming back from injury, feels good to take the floor again, don't it?
It does. It felt great.
So tell me what your mindset was going into this one.
I knew I was going to be a little bit off and a little bit not as there since I've been out for so long, but I just wanted to do my best and do as good as I could.
I thought you did a great job having those kills, but also controlling the net at the front line.
Yeah.
So, obviously, you're sophomore this year. You're just coming back. What are your goals for this season?
I want more wins.
Yes.
I want us to win more, but I also want us just to have a good time, a fun time. Us to leave and for us to know we had fun.
What are your plans following Frontier?
Derek, I don't know.
Okay. Let's ask you and see what
Yeah.
your future plans are. But we had Eric, by the way, here.
Hi, Eric.
Eric and some of your family as well here. Rebecca.
That's my sister.
Yeah, mentioned that as well. So you have some family watching you and everything. But, hey, congratulations on a great game tonight. Proud of you. And
Thank
great
you.
to see you back out there on the court.
Thank you.
All right, we'll get Lucy on here. Lucy Britt. Yeah, all right. It's all right, Reagan. Great game. Yeah, you just, there you go. There you go, yeah. You hear me, Lucy?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, Lucy, great game out there.
Thank you.
Diving all over the floor.
Yeah.
And what was, in your mind's eye, what was your mindset going into this one?
So we have played SIC before. It was a tough loss, but it was a close one.
Yeah.
So our mindset was just we've improved since then. So to come out and play our best game, and we're really focusing on everybody doing their own jobs and trusting each other. And I felt like we did that well tonight. So that was pretty much our main focus, was just everybody doing their jobs and trusting each other to everybody do their part.
I thought the passing was good. I really liked the blocking up front, especially against Borman and Webb and Reed and Barger, your teammate from high school, for high school days. And I also thought the serving was great tonight. I thought you girls came in with a good focus.
Yes. That's one thing we're also working on, is focusing before the games. And I feel like we came in, our warm-up was good, and it transferred over to the court. So.
All right. What's your goals for this season?
Win as much as possible.
Yeah.
We kind of got off to a rough start, but I think we're finally pulling together. Those injuries kind of hurt us, and now we have almost everyone back. Paige is still out, but just working together, overcoming those injuries and hardships has been a main goal of this season. And I feel like we pulled together well. She's stuck people in roles that they haven't played, and, we're doing our best. So now that everybody's back, we're kind of back to normal, and it's just to keep winning.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are going to be playing over at Illinois Central College this weekend, and you host Southwestern next week. best of luck to you and the team up there at over in Peoria area, I do believe. So good luck to you up there against Red Lake and
Yep,
the host.
thank you.
And see you again next week, all right?
Yep.
Also, Lucy, go get Coach Nixie if you don't mind over
Oh,
there.
yep, I can.
All right, thanks. Thanks,
Thank you.
Lucy. Appreciate it. Thank you again. Good seeing you. All right, that was Lucy Britt of the Lady Mules, and wait here for Coach Nixie. And again, Bobcats win in 4 sets. First game was 25-15. Second set was won by SIC 25-17. Third set was won by Frontier 25-17, and the fourth set was won by Frontier 25-15. We'll see if we get a word with Coach Nixie Nikovsky here as here comes Coach. She'll making her way here. We'll have a quick word with her. And again, a great win here for the Bobcats over SIC. Again, this is the second time these two teams faced each other. SIC won at their own tournament against Frontier early in the season. They pull off a 4-set victory here tonight. Oh, go ahead, Dixie. Go ahead and sit down here. Yeah, that's fine.
How are you, Double D?
I'm doing good, Coach. Coach, congratulations. A 4-set victory over SIC. This was a team that you guys faced early in the season.
Yeah.
But I thought the energy was great tonight. I thought the girls came out with great focus. Just want to know your thoughts.
Well, we did. We faced them in August, our very first match, and that was our region match. But they're a good team. They've come a long way, and but our girls were ready. We got to have Layla Kazadi and Reagan Koschel back with us tonight, and they just added energy, and the girls were ready. We decided this week we're just – we're going to go out swinging and we're going to be competitive, and that's what we did.
I thought there was great attacking. I thought there was great blocking on the front line. I thought the girls really controlled the net tonight.
They did. We've been working on being more aggressive up there and just working at – it's always important to have a good defense, but if you don't have a block, you don't have a defense. So we've been really working hard at that and just hitting hard, finishing, terminating. So they're just doing what they do every day. We've been working on every day. So
I thought also Landry Hall, Lucy Britt setting up the outside hitters like Koschel and Reinberger and Vaughn, and do a great job setting up for them.
Yes, our setters are very in tune with our hitters. They know what to do. They know where to put them. They've got good communication. They're always giving and getting feedback. So we've just got a team that wants to work together.
Coach, this weekend you're going to be heading up to Illinois Central College. You're going to be taking on Ren Lake, not far away from here, but this time up north. And then you got the host, Illinois Central College, the Cougars.
Yes, those will be 2 tough matches, but we're looking forward to it. I think the play that you saw tonight is really who they are. And now that we have a full crew, we're still waiting on Paige Thomas, a DS that has yet to return with us. But I think they're ready to play. They're ready to play hard, and they obviously had fun tonight. And that is such a key component to just being competitive, is enjoying what you're doing, because it just frees you up.
Absolutely.
To do what you need to do.
Absolutely. You got to come ready to play with energy, with fire. Right. And we saw that out of the Bobcats tonight, that burning passion. Yep. And I tell you what, it was fun to watch. We enjoyed covering it up here as well.
Awesome.
Coach, congratulations. 4-set victory over SIC. Go celebrate with your team, and we'll see you here next week, all right?
All right. I'll be here. Thanks, Double D.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Good seeing you. Take care. All right. Coach Nixie Nikovsky here as the Bobcats win in 4 sets over SIC, 25-15. SIC won the second set 25-17. Frontier won the third set 25-17. And fourth set was won by Frontier 25-15. Bob, a great night to be a Bobcat. Great victory for Frontier.
Yeah, definitely. The girls, they played amazing out there. Won that first set, and even though they lost a set, they came right back, and just showed, hey, we got this. And that's really good to see, considering that they did lose to this team the first time they played them. So home court advantage, I guess.
Home court advantage and the energy. I thought the crowd was great here tonight. Great crowd of Bobcat fans here. Also,
and having those extra people that we were missing, too. I think that's what really made the difference, having Reagan back, and we had Layla out there. It makes a big difference.
Absolutely. Whenever you have your teammates come back from injury and they're contributing and they're producing like they were, I tell you what, that's gravy.
Yeah.
That's just gravy. We'd like to mention about our upcoming live streams here. Again, best of luck to the Bobcats volleyball team of their Illinois Central College this weekend. We'll be back here Tuesday, September 26th. Bobcats volleyball. They'll be hosting Southwestern Illinois College, known as SWIC. They'll be hosting them first serve at 6 o'clock. And then next Friday, September 29th, Bobcats volleyball. They'll be hosting Boys College at 6 o'clock. That is also the night of the Queen of Hearts raffle drawing, so still buy your tickets for that. They will have the drawing following the volleyball game next Friday, so you still got time to purchase your tickets. And then next Saturday, we'd like to mention this, September 30th, Bobcats will be hosting Tri-Match with Wabash Valley and East Central College, 10 a.m., 12 noon, and 2 p.m. Those are the times for that. We'd like to mention, check us out on our website, FCCBobcats.com, for the latest in Bobcat athletics here. Check out the roster as well as stats of the team. Also check us out, Bobcat Nation as well here. Don't forget to like Bobcat Nation on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, also on YouTube, subscribe, and also hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified when we are live streaming Bobcat athletics. For Grady Simpson, for Bob Ellis, Bobalicious Elvis, I'm Derek Dunn, reminding you once again your final scores here as the Bobcats emerge victorious in 4 sets over SIC, 25-15. In the first set, they lost the second set, 25-17, but the Bobcats rebounded back the next 2 sets, 25-17, 25-15. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Always a pleasure covering Bobcat athletics here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.